Well, you mentioned L's and H's, but there's been this fear in the last couple of years of dealing with L's at Beijing in
Mhm.
particular, where
Mhm.
longer administrative processing time would happen as opposed to other consulates in China.
Mhm.
I mean, why is that? Or, I mean, what's going on? Why is there this situation where you want to go to like Shanghai, go to some other consulate to deal with an L rather than Beijing? Did you notice that internally as well?
I think it really depends. And while I was there, obviously, I didn't have any other consulate to compare it to. So that was the only way I knew how we dealt with things. But I think that in recent years, I have heard that there are, different types of fraud patterns. And, the consulate personnel are very concerned with, if people are kind of jumping on the bandwagon. I think I remember from when I was there, certain issues that we were concerned with was whether or not this person was actually motivated by the right reasons for getting this type of visa.
Hmm.
With L visas in particular, I remember seeing a lot of, spouses going over there mostly so that their children can attend school in the US.
Hmm.
And so, supposedly they're going to open up a new office, but really, it's the wife taking their kids there, whereas, the husband is like a businessman in China and he's staying in China to work while the wife takes the kids for better opportunities. And so those were some of the things that we looked at and kind of did further digging and investigations into. If we did further investigations, and this is obviously liaising with USCIS in the US, but there were a lot of sort of shell offices or shell
I see.
corporations. So once they kind of visited the office that, is this brand new office in the US, you found out that there wasn't anything there. Or it would just be a mailbox, or maybe it was some sort of receptionist answering the phone, but nobody was actually there working. And so that was definitely an issue and something that we were very concerned about.